And instead of fixing it and doing the right thing, we get more of the same.
They gathered in front of the U.S. Department of Agriculture, calling on Congress to approve President Obama's request for $1.5 billion in back compensation that black farmers won in a class action lawsuit that the government lost back in 1997. Since then, the Agriculture Department has only paid about 14,000 of the 90,000 black farmers in the country. 80,000 farmers remain unpaid for crop subsidy payments that white farmers did receive. In fact, figures show that while white farmers receive on average about $1 million a year from the government in subsidies, black farmers get only about $200. Officials here at the Agriculture Department are not responsive to the needs of America's black farmers, say these black farmer protesters. They're not getting the subsidies they say they deserve from the U.S. federal government because they say they're black.
I went one time to open the farm back up. I couldn't even get nothing. They won't lend me no money. That's what I'm doing here today, for justice.
The Black Farmers Association organized this protest, citing racial disparities in government farm lending and a pattern of racial discrimination in government loans to farmers.
I'm here for the black farmers to be treated justice, for justice.
Are they responsive to your needs?
Well, they hadn't been so far.
The Agriculture Department denies it has discriminated, claiming black farmers have not followed the rules for getting crop subsidy payments. The only white farmer at the protest there to support his African-American fellow farmers.
They tried to sidestep the issue by saying you didn't fill the forms out, you didn't keep your paperwork, you missed the deadlines. They just kind of passing the buck along that, trying to get out of it. First off, they got to admit they were wrong. A little hard for people out here to admit they're wrong, that they made a mistake. So I think they're just trying to get out of paying.
No more empty promises. No more empty promises.
Black farmers say they are satisfied now that Obama has included the $1.5 billion in his budget, but are accusing Congress and the Agriculture Department of ignoring the plight of black farmers, most of whom are much poorer than their white counterparts. They're hoping the media coverage will help push Congress to finally allocate the money that they say they are due. It would amount to about $50,000 per black farmer in the United States, enough for many who are on the brink of bankruptcy to recover and stay in business. Mike Kellerman, Press TV, Washington.